down and 3. It's Jaheim White, and the speedster cannot get there. Kyle Lewis in on the stop, and it's 4th down. 13 seconds to go. Green looking for somewhere. He fires downfield. Picked off by Kyle Lewis. And Pitt will win the backyard brawl.
Bo Brungard, a sophomore from New Middletown, Ohio. Hands it off. Good surge out across the 5 to the 7-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's about all you can hope for out of tight. Tom Zach in motion. Brungard. Nowhere to go. Tracked down from behind and dropped for a loss. Rasheem Biles.
One of the things Brungard is going to have trouble with is going east and west against this defense. They are coming and flowing downhill.
Brungard has time. Reloads. And he's going to be dropped for about a gain of a yard by Kyle Lewis, the star linebacker out of East Orange, New Jersey. Brungard, eyes downfield, has a man in double coverage. Was it intercepted? Indeed it was. Kyle Lewis, another pass here today.
And I thought Brungard could have went to number 6, Luke Hensley, the underneath route. He tried to get it all on that play. You've got to go with what the defense gives you. He tried to get too much. Go underneath, but a great job by the Pitt defender to eyeball him and get underneath.
Brungard, play action, has a man, it's dropped. Ethan Wright, the intended receiver, did he possess the football? And is that a fumble? It appears to be a fumble recovery by Pittsburgh.
What we'll do is Darryl will look and make sure he made a football move. Let's see if he possessed it. I don't know. I don't think he had it enough. You've got to take 2 steps. That is not a football. I don't think he possessed it long enough. This is going to be an interesting call by the officials.
So the fumble caused by Kyle Lewis, the recovery by Rashad Battle.
I didn't think he squeezed it. I don't know if he possessed the ball.
Media timeout.
That's close.
Sure is.
This is not what Pitt prepared or expected.
They'll blitz the A-gap after a gain of 15, and Caleb Hood corralled quickly. Well, he's been getting healthy. That was something we heard from Chip Lindsey and Mack Brown yesterday.
Not necessarily the heartbeat of the defense, but he's the nose of the defense. He's always around the football. With the defense that pressures so much, you have to be able to get off blocks. And that's
pocket collapsing. Criswell dragged down from behind and sacked. Kyle Lewis. That is the ball game.
We started this game talking about Kyle Lewis's nose for the football. He may pressure, he may drop out. He's not the biggest guy, but notice he's fast and he has speed. And so when he's chasing Jacoby Criswell, he aims for his legs.
And that's the challenge we've been talking about for Cal. How do you respond after all those emotions? Now a little pitch back play, but Pitt defends that well. Josiah Martin, the freshman wide receiver, already in the first half. They will fake it. Mendoza's going to run it, and Mendoza won't get it. Mendoza in the pocket, throws another one of those little tunnel screens. Brady turned it upfield and got stopped at the 21. Well short of a first down, and I think Mendoza pressured, and he gets sacked right near the goal line. I think he stayed out. Kyle Lewis got there almost to safety.
Coordinator Randy Bates. You're going to see Kyle Lewis come from the left side of the screen. Does a phenomenal job with his speed and quickness. Nobody's in pass protection accounting for Kyle Lewis coming from the second level. Great job by the Panthers getting off the field and forcing a backed up punt.
McCord, intercepted. Kyle Lewis. Touchdown, Pitt!
They continue to change up the looks. This time they only rush 4. They drop out playing a 2-man look. And you see the ability to get underneath the receivers. If they keep changing up the looks to create the confusion, leads to the interception and another Pitt touchdown. Coach Narduzzi said they're going to be up in their face. That's just who they are.
Across the middle, that's a good job by the secondary. Hatcher. Kyle
Jennings wants to throw, now in trouble, and the Panthers get to it. First time Pitt has really been able to apply the vice grip.
Good opening game plan here for Virginia.
Xavier Brown's coming to the ball game. Calandria fakes the toss. He'll keep it going wide to the far side, and I think he got tripped up by Kyle Lewis, the linebacker. He keeps it. 3rd and long for the Cavaliers. Calandria flush to his right. And tripped up, that's Lewis who got a hand on him.
In the offseason this year in the transfer portal, but they got to be a sound, tough running football team.
Here's the 3rd down play. Intercepted. Kyle Lewis. 4th interception of the year for Lewis. He leads the Panthers.
And Clemson came in having lost 5 turnovers all season long. Maffa trying to turn the corner and cannot. As they snap it for the first play of the second quarter. Klubnik takes off running. Trying to stiff arm the would-be tackler, and he could not get away from Kyle Lewis.
I feel like they're giving back to the game when they're out there on the field, so I always appreciate their contributions.
And Matt, of course, is the best. And Klubnik goes down.
I mean, they have an offensive line that's kind of been remade. They lost their left tackle on the first play of the game, so the right side now, you have Walker Parks, who's playing right tackle.
Gets the football out of his hand and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Really welcome news to see Isaac Brown on the field, but he gets tracked down in a hurry on the edge.
Well, we're going to be saying Kyle Lewis a lot today. Look at him right here, number 9, just a sophomore, but making his case to be a unanimous All-American. Just been outstanding all season long. You can see the speed and tenacity he plays with, and it's the instincts. He diagnoses the play. He doesn't hesitate.